Hello, About Redlands Network. We are here with Pat from Angel's Closet, and we are going to learn what Angel's Closet is and, everything about it, I guess, essentially.
Okay. Well, welcome, Miko Angel's Closet. And Angel's Closet was started 10 years ago to provide clothing to foster, at-risk, and in-need high school students.
Okay.
And as we were working with the young people, and we saw the younger siblings in the family, we felt we really do need to help the middle school students too. And the reason that I chose the high school students is because they're the ones that are left behind.
Yep.
There's an awful lot done for the younger child, but there's nothing done for the older child.
Well, if you even think of around this time of year, there's toy drives and stuff, and so there's a
Yes.
bunch of, kids' toys, but not necessarily teenager items.
And it really makes us sad because these are kids too.
Of course.
They have the same feelings, the same excitement about Christmas and the holidays as the little child does. I think with the high school students, so many people look at them as a young adult. And there's times that they'll be a young adult, and then the next time they're going to be a little 12-year-old child, So I love working with this age group. But after working with the high school students and meeting the families and talking with teachers and counselors, the middle school student is left behind as well.
Yep.
So there isn't as much done, like I said, for the older child. So then we opened a middle school room. And so now we serve the middle school and high school students. And this last year we decided that we've been blessed with donations and clothing.
So that's how you get everything.
That's how we get everything. Everything's donated to Angel's Closet.
What if someone watching right now wants to donate to Angel's Closet?
We need all the help we can get.
Okay. Do
We
you ask
really
for
do.
specific items or?
What we really would be very helpful right now is financial donation. It's hard to raise the money to help our graduating seniors. And these are kids that have gone against every obstacle you could think of that happens in their lives, but they've stayed in school, they're graduating, and I think they deserve the right to participate in senior year activities like
Absolutely.
the rest of the kids do.
Yep.
So that's what we're trying to do right now. Our main focus after Christmas in January is trying to raise the money, and we need probably like about $12,000
Okay.
to meet that need.
Okay.
And more than likely, we'll probably need more, but that's our beginning amount.
Yeah, you'll never turn it away. I
Never,
mean,
never. But it's just, to me, and the thank you notes that we get from the kids, getting to go to grad night or prom or get a yearbook,
Yep.
means so much to them. It's a lasting memory that they deserve to have.
I can imagine this is very gratifying work.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is. And to see them when they come in, the student is referred by their counselor
Okay.
or the academic case carrier program. And then we also work with Children's Fund and some other agencies in San Bernardino County. But they're referred by mostly their high school counselors, their academic case carrier. An appointment is set up. It's a one-on-one appointment. There's no one else in here. We do everything we can
Well, that's
to
special.
protect their privacy. They can come in, shop. We start them out with 5 outfits, 5 bottoms, 5 tops, new shoes, new socks, new underwear, toiletries, anything else that's in here, school supplies, whatever they need. And this isn't the only time they can shop. They can come back as they need to, as they grow, or as the seasons change.
Okay. And so you're located on Rev's campus.
Yes.
But any high school, middle school student that's referred
Yes.
can come here.
Yes.
Okay.
Strictly referral.
Okay.
And we just started working with some other the schools in the area as well. So we're really excited to be able to help these kids.
Oh, that's
I
wonderful.
mean, some of the kids come in with nothing. I mean, this week, we've had this week and next week, we have nothing but emergency appointments.
Oh.
It's kids that yesterday in the rain, they didn't have a coat, they didn't have a pair of shoes.
Oh, wow.
And when you see a child that walks in here and their foot is half in their shoe and half out of their shoe because their shoe's too little for them, or they don't have a pair of socks on, it just breaks your heart.
Yeah.
So whatever we can do to help that child, that's what Carol's here for, it's what Sarah's here for, it's what Carla, it's what Peggy's here for, it's what we're all here for. We all have the same passion as helping that
How
child.
did you get into this? How did this happen?
Well, honestly, I raised my grandchildren, and they were at Mentone Elementary School, and I just saw such a huge need of those children, and we had kind of a little mini closet at Mentone.
Okay.
But when the children got to high school, I knew those kids were going to, nothing changes sometimes in their lives, and the need is there. And high school and middle school are really difficult times. So I actually started first as collecting prom dresses to help girls go to prom. And we did that in my living room.
It probably just builds their self-esteem
Oh my
up.
gosh,
I mean,
it does. And so by having, it was really fun in my living room because the parent would come with their daughter. And the way the house was arranged, they could go in and change and come in and do a fashion for your
show.
mother. And the mother would be so excited, and she'd be taking pictures, and it was just wonderful.
Oh, that's sweet.
But we ran out of room because I started out with 35 dresses. And by, I think, February, March, I had over 250 dresses in my living room and nowhere to go.
Yep.
So
Either needed to expand your house or
Yeah, I'd love
find a new location.
So Mr. Maloney, who is the principal here at Redlands East Valley, Laurie Orland went and spoke to him, and these rooms out here were vacant. They used to be classrooms. And Laurie talked to him, and he's a man that has a great belief in helping children. And he said, why not? So we got our first room.
Okay, so we had a question about donations again. How would they get you either clothing or money donations?
Okay, for clothing donations, they can call me at 909-794-7967.
Okay.
The same with a money donation, but they can also go to PayPal
Okay.
and make a donation through PayPal.
Okay.
And then we can also accept credit card.
Okay.
So they can go to angelscloset.org or they can go to our Facebook page and there's links.
Okay. And anyone, feel free to send me a message and I'll get you the donation specifics.
That'd be wonderful. I
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
mean it. I think that right now with the pressure of getting the money together to help these kids, I mean, the cost of grad night went up to like $180
Okay.
in one school. And when you factor in a cap and gown, $65.
Graduating is
A yearbook, probably $100.
crazy expensive.
Easily. And so to them, it's almost like an impossible dream, to tell you the truth. And to know that we can somehow help that student make that dream come true means the world to us.
Do you know how many students on average you help in a year? Do you have those
Probably
numbers?
around 400,
Oh, wow.
between about 400 to 450.
Oh, we got prom dresses coming in. Thank you, Amber.
So we're so grateful. So this is the young men's room where the high school students shop. The young men do. We have brand new dressing rooms in the back, which we're really excited about, that we hope we get in the next 2 rooms.
Honestly, it looks exactly like, a store. You'd go into like Hurley or something, and it's set up very organized, and it would be fun to shop in here.
Well, that's what people tell us. So we're really proud of it, and we have to thank the community, because this wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the community, honestly.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, we started with absolutely nothing, and it's all through the community that made it possible. And in the beginning, if we didn't have a pair of pants, I could email Laurie Orland, the counselor here. She'd send out an email to the teachers and say, Pat needs a size 36-30 pair of pants. The teachers would send it over.
All
So
right.
it's all working together. Everyone works together to help the child.
That teamwork is beautiful.
It really is. We're really excited.
All right, so you have 3 rooms.
3 rooms.
Okay.
So we'll walk over to the young ladies' room now.
Anyone just tuning in, we're checking out Angel's Closet. They're located on Rev's campus. 3 rooms, helping high schoolers.
And we love it out here. It's so private, and this is the beauty of it, is that no one sees the student come out here. And that's what's important to so many of the young people. Is they don't want people to see them come out here.
Of course.
So we try to do all we can to protect them.
High school and middle school, I mean, they're tough times, honestly.
It really is. It's just, so what we did is we had a fashion show a few years ago, and Sarah copied some of the thank you notes, and
Wow.
we put them up here so people could kind of read what it means to have the help and support of Angel's Closet.
That's wonderful. This room is wild. This has got to be.
And I have to tell you that I can't really take a lot of credit for it because Nectar, downtown Redlands,
Oh, cute.
for every item sold in her store, 50 cents comes to Angel's Closet.
Really?
So rather than taking the financial donation, we get product
All year long? This
all
happens?
year long. So this
You go,
this-
Nectar.
Tricia Kelly and her whole family
Yep.
came in the Monday before Thanksgiving, brought in all the fall clothes. They set everything up. And I have pictures, but for some reason I can't get it to go to Facebook. But we have all the fall and winter clothing, thanks to Nectar, downtown Redlands.
I love
And I have to tell you that the fun we've had in this last week of these girls coming in and getting these outfits, the latest colors, the latest style, is
Yep.
so exciting.
Way more fashionable than me, I can tell you that.
Me too.
I mean, like, this is adorable.
And Tricia and her family put that together. That dress I've had, and Tricia took it, put that sweater on it, changed the whole thing.
Such vision. I would never be able to put this together.
No,
That's
I never-
amazing.
I've had it. I never would have thought.
And then at the back, we've got our formals.
Oh, yep.
So that we've kind of got the school clothes in the front, our plus sizes, and then the formals, the formal jewelry, the formal shoes.
Okay. And there's also the dressing room in here.
Yes, it's
Yep.
a dressing screen right now
Okay.
because my dressing room came down. It fell down. So it just got a
Wall
lot
of shoes.
got a lot of use.
This is absolutely impressive.
Thank you. We're very proud.
Oh, and nail polish, other toiletries. That's actually very clever too. What girl doesn't love nail polish?
A little bit of everything. Everything we get donated, we put in here. You know, the purses, you'll see a little bit more of it down in the middle
Oh.
school room because of some of the things that we get.
Mm-hmm.
But we're really thankful.
So is this considered the high school room?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep. I see all of the tags from Nectar. Love it. All right. What else? We have a third
We
room.
do, so
Middle
we'll walk
school
on
room?
down there now.
All right, middle school room. Check out how peaceful this is, everybody.
And we love being part of this, and it really does make a difference in a child's life. I mean, just knowing that some of the girls, someone will say, well, don't you have a washing machine, or why are you wearing that blouse 2 or 3 times, or this.
Oh, kids can be brutal.
It's terrible. And so this is what happens. If you, and another reason we chose to really work hard to help the middle school child, if you don't get the help for them when they're young, and their self-esteem is so low because of the bullying and the teasing, that by the time they get to high school, they drop out.
Yep.
They just say, I can't take this anymore. And so by being able to help them, and so many kids have said when they go home, the mom has said they'll lay their clothes out and they'll go, oh my gosh, I'll wear this Monday, I'll wear this Tuesday. And they've never had that choice before.
I mean, I remember how important it was to pick out the perfect outfit for like first day of school and, stressing about that. So I couldn't imagine not having that option.
And back to school shopping, like everyone, it's so exciting to go shopping for clothes. Well, now they can do that at Angel's Closet. And they come in July or August, or before school starts, they get their school wardrobe and they start that first day of school.
And they'll get how many outfits again?
5 outfits.
5 outfits, okay.
But that doesn't limit them. I mean, they're welcome to come back always, and that's what I tell the families. If there's a need, please call and let us know. And this
Anyone
is the
tuning
middle
in, we're at
school
Angel's
room.
Closet. Okay, so the middle school room is boys and girls?
Yes.
Okay. These rooms are so cool.
Well, we all work together to get everything in here, and clean it and make it look nice, smell good. And that's something I have to mention, I don't want to fail to mention, is that the National Charity League they support Angel's Closet,
Mhm.
and they take our laundry home, they wash it, they bring it back, and then we have work days where they'll come in and steam and iron and clean and sort. So we really have to give them some, they had, recognition, because if with them not helping us with our laundry, that's huge,
Yeah.
because we can't take it. I mean, we can, but we can't keep up with it.
The
And
teamwork.
our laundry,
Yeah, it takes a lot of teamwork.
Yeah, and there's a lot of hands to get all this done.
And we have, specific volunteers who come just to do steaming.
Mhm.
So that really helps to make it look like a real store. When the kids come in, things aren't wrinkled, they look nice.
No, everything looks perfect.
In
It
fact,
it looks like, just a, I'm telling you, like a Hurley store.
Well, the kids comment about that because they're used to going in somewhere where the clothes don't smell good and they're not clean,
Mhm.
and they have to sort through and sort through and sort through.
Yeah, none of this feels, secondhand, or it feels very special.
And that's what we want it to be. We really do. We're really proud of it.
I am proud of you guys. It's really incredible. I'm happy that, the kids aren't being left behind, and
It means a lot.
yeah. Awesome. All right. What do we need to add? Let's reiterate how people can get donations here, clothing or money.
Yes.
How do we do it?
So if you wish to donate clothing, and it's geared to the high school and middle school student only, and it should be gently used and clean, and they can call me at Pat Williams at 909-794-7967. And for financial donation, they can go through PayPal, Angel's Closet 08 at AOL.com, because Angel's Closet 08.
Mhm.
And then, give me that mail block. And also we do have a credit card that Carol will take care of that.
Okay.
And then they certainly can mail it at Post Angel's Closet Charities, P.O. Box 648, Mentone 92359. We would be most appreciative of financial donations right now, just to help these kids.
I love it. Anyone looking for some more information, you let me know. I'll get you answers. Let's help them out. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you. Thank you so
you.
much.